What up, guys? What up? We are live, and this is my very own Roblox game, the one and only. So, pull up if you would like, and we're just gonna chill, hang out, answer a few questions. What the heck? Can I ride this thing? Can I kill you? Whoa, I can ride this thing. Hello, Jack. What up? Ah, I fell. What's the game called? I just sent the link in the live chat. Dang, this is pretty slow. I don't think I've been over here. Where's the bike? I have a bike that is pretty fast. I can't join at the moment. Can I ask questions in chat? Yeah, bro, you bet. Okay. Is there anything over here? Nope. So let's go ahead and answer some questions. So let me go to my community tab. I had a few questions over here. So the first question, or first couple questions, they're from Black Kapung. Would you still play Jailbreak for the next 5 years? It's very hard to tell, but I would imagine no. I don't think I'll be playing for that long. I imagine I'll still be playing for the next couple years, but by then I don't know if the game will even still be doing seasons. So I would say probably not, but never say never. Whoa. It's like there might be stuff back here. Try to rank every off-roader vehicle for Jailbreak. Maybe for YouTube short. I don't know if that would be a popular main video. Oh my gosh. Alright, next question. Let me check the live chat. So from Abdul Wali Khan, he says, tell us, how do you play and shoot people if opponent team so good? It's just practice. Just gotta keep practicing, play consistently. Okay, let's see. Any other questions in live chat? Not that I can tell. So let me answer some more in here. What made you stay focused on playing Jailbreak and creating Jailbreak content for years without any breaks? Yeah, so it's pretty simple. Just stop shooting me. Stop. Essentially, the reason I've kept playing Jailbreak is because it's the game that I've really enjoyed the most and can speak on the most. Because there's other Roblox games that I enjoy, but I really can't speak much about. Whereas Jailbreak, there's so much to discuss. And me, I like making rankings, so Jailbreak is the perfect game for that. Let's see. Is there anything that made Jailbreak boring for you to play? It got pretty boring after OG Season 4, because the seasons were not fun, and I had already beaten the game pretty much. So I took a break for like 6 months. And then I came back and it was really fun during COVID because I was grinding for some vehicles that I missed. And since then, I have not really found it too boring. I think near the end of the contract seasons, I was getting quite bored as well though. If I donate 20 bucks, will you give me your Vanta Black? Nope, because that's illegal. That is considered cross-trading. You cannot trade Roblox things for real-life money, because that's against the Roblox terms of service. Let's see. What's your favorite Jailbreak season? Watch my video that I posted today, where I answer that exact question. Do you think that Jailbreak is complete and needn't receive more updates, like Asimo said before? It's like maybe 95% complete, I would say. There are still a few select things that I would like to see get an update. Particularly like apartments, and I think game modes could be revamped. I think the UI needs a revamp. I made a video on that as well. But I largely agree with him, and I largely think that the game has reached its conclusion. Like I don't really see how you could sustainably do like a year's worth of updates. But there's still quite a few things you could do. Do you think Roblox's new audience and the games they like it is a bad thing for games like Jailbreak? Little bit, yeah, because a lot of the new audience is like young kids that like the brain rot games. So Jailbreak might have a hard time with that. Whoa, I've not seen this. Hello, my connection. Hello. What game are you playing? It is my original game. Totally. That is not based on Roblox template. Lol. Whoa. What are things on Jailbreak you would want to improve? Apartments, and I want game modes to come back but be fixed so that they work for the full server and you don't have to go to a private server to do them. And then I want cops and seasons to get a little bit more in terms of updates, but I will be making a couple videos on that soon. Are hot dogs sandwiches? Let me think. I would say no. I don't consider them sandwiches. They're too long. Like I don't treat it like a sandwich. Plus like the whole thing with the sandwich is that the two pieces of bread are not connected. What do you think about the next season theme of Jailbreak? It is themed around cyberpunk, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's a theme that has always interested me. It's a very cool aesthetic. And there could be some very cool prizes. So hopefully the devs pick some good stuff. What's your favorite car in real life? It's a tough question. I'm not too big into cars, but I quite like the Ford F-150. It's just cool. Do you think Jailbreak will ever bring back spawnable flying vehicles? Yeah, I think at some point they will, because the people want them. I got the I award. Nice. Yeah, there's a few badges in here, guys. Try to get all of them. Do you think the game is oversaturated with hypercars or supercars, even though the slower cars tend to be unpopular? Honestly, yes, I do. And like you said, it's a tough thing for the devs to deal with because they can't always be adding hypercars, otherwise there's too much. Like right now I think there's too much. But if they don't add hypercars, then a lot of people are just not going to use them or not going to be interested in them. Whoa. What year do you predict Jailbreak will receive its last update? 2027 or 2028. Did you fix the issues on your videos where it gets like static noise glitch on DaVinci Resolve? It's like an issue with exporting. I think well, I don't know what's happening. It largely got fixed in my videos because I export them a different way, but my shorts will still have that issue. But it's just going to be a thing we have to deal with for the shorts. What vehicles do you think need to be retired from Jailbreak? ATV, I think, should get retired. The dirt bike should get a revamp. I don't think it should get retired. I think the main one that needs to be retired is the ATV. Let's see, what other questions? Do you think trading revived Jailbreak, sort of? Yes, absolutely. Trading gave Jailbreak a lot of longevity, my bad. It's kept a lot of the players very active, and like there's so many people that play Jailbreak just to trade. There's still so much discussion. So yeah, I think it's given the game a lot of life. I got MVP badge in Jailbreak, but didn't get the star rim. Yeah, I'm not sure. Roadster needs to retire? Nah, bro, that is big cap. What do you recommend after you get your dream vehicle? In my case, it was some sort of ultimate goal, but now what? So if you've gotten your dream vehicle, now it's your ultimate goal, then what you should do is get every vehicle. Every single vehicle in the game. That should be the ultimate goal. So buy every vehicle in the game, and then trade and unlock every vehicle in the game. Have you ever thought about changing Iceborne sound effects? Like Iceborne basically stole Parisian unique sound except for the startup. I mean, sure. I think they could do that. Most forgotten jailbreak car. I made a video on that. I don't remember what I put for first place, but I think I put the Sentinel. The Sentinel is easily the most forgotten because most players don't even know it exists since it spawns underneath the military base and most people don't go there. Let's see. Do you think there will someday be a new robbery or a revamp of one? Yeah, I think so. I think they'll probably do a revamp at some point. I don't know if they'll do any new robberies though. NFT, I made your game. Oh, this dude. Yes, we gotta visit your game.
Dude, I'm in your fan game, remember?
Yes, don't worry, sir. We will join your fan game.
Yes,
Here,
we have to.
send a link to the fan game in the send it in the Discord in the live stream chat,
Guys,
and we'll
everybody on
join
the
it
live
soon.
stream, in honor of the fan game, I'm sponsoring a 2,000 Robux giveaway.
Hey, nice. We'll have to do it in the. I'll have to set it
In the
up in the
fan
Discord.
game. Yeah, but like, everyone who's eligible has to be in the fan game.
Maybe. Okay, let me see what other questions to answer. What to do after you get every single item in the game? Let me think. I made a video on that, I think, as well, on like stuff to do. I'm trying to remember what I said. I mean, you could like improve your PvP by like constantly raiding the prison. But at that point, I think just take a break or just do whatever you want to do that makes you have fun. Let's see. Do you think Jailbreak should add more classic vehicles like a Volkswagen Beetle? Oh yeah, that would be nice, but I'm not sure what they could really do because they can't add something super. Like, if they add it, it has to be good in terms of stats, otherwise people are not going to use it. Okay, Nitso said, I think Asimo should be the one that designs cars for Cop Team or Criminal Team in one of his videos. I don't know if you know Nitso, but do you agree with what he said? I do know Nitso. I don't really agree. I like that we have the community creators doing a lot of stuff. I don't really see the point of having Asimo do everything. Do you think GTA 6 will take away players from Jailbreak? No, I do not. In fact, the opposite effect might happen. Jailbreak might get more players because of GTA 6. Should the seasons be way shorter? No, if anything, perhaps they should be a little bit longer, but put in some more prizes. Like maybe 15 levels, but put in a few extra prizes, and then make a season save with another car. That's what I would do to seasons. Do you think Shadow has made any questionable retunes that you disagree with? No, I've been a fan of most of his retunes. The only one I don't really agree with is him nerfing the Striker even more, because the Striker already sucks, and he nerfed it even more, so I don't really like that. Let's see. Let me go back to the community post. Who's your favorite Jailbreak creator, and which creations are your favorite of all time? That is a very tough question. I think there's so many great ones. Everybody is awesome. I think the two that I have been most impressed by have been OofEd and Plasmazilla. So I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody else. But no, those guys are incredible. And there's not really anything off the top of my head that I can think of as my favorite creation, but I'll let you know. Any origin about your username? Yes, so my username is NoobFreakT, and it has a bit of a story. So when I first made my account, let's see if we can go to my profile. right here. My original username was Rooster Freak because I was a big fan of chickens. I don't know why I picked Freak or 311. So yeah, that was my username for several years. And then I wanted to make a YouTube channel and I wanted it to be noob themed. So I wanted to call it like Noob Master or something like that. And then my friend suggested, what if I call it Noob Freak and I combine noob with this part of my username already. So that's how I came up with Noob Freak. Let's see. Let me go back here. What feature would you like to see in the game? I don't know. I'm not really sure what feature necessarily. I think everything that I want to see has been done already. I guess in terms of features, I want to see game modes brought back, but properly done, where the whole server can participate in them and it's actually reasonable. So if people want to do game modes, they can just be teleported to a different server or something like that. What Roblox games do you like to play other than Jailbreak or Bee Swarm Simulator? So besides those games, I don't really play Roblox much. I just play it with friends. Recently I've been playing like Among Us or let me think. Yeah, I often play like Among Us or Arsenal or Epic Minigames, just fun games with friends. Alright, and then let's see. When did you first start playing Jailbreak and deciding to do content around it ever since? So I first started playing Jailbreak in mid-2018, and I've wanted to make videos since then, but I didn't really get the chance to because I wasn't able to use a computer that had access to an editor. I started making videos during the pandemic because I finally got my own laptop and could start making videos. What's your favorite limited car? The Bugatti Bolide. And then, will you ever consider getting leg surgery for your Roblox avatar to fix the leg sticking out problem? No, the cars need the surgery, not me. Why should I change myself for a problem that the cars have? Alright, let me go back to the live chat. Let's see. Are you aware of the recent Maverick nerf? Yes, I am. I think it got changed and buffed back up because the top speed is around 180 now. Do you know a good Hyper Diamond grinding strategy? I do not, because I do not grind Hyperchromes and I know nothing about Hyperchromes. Do you think Cyphex should be the grand prize? I'll speak more about it tomorrow, but right now I'm gonna say no, because I really don't want them to just pick a typical hypercar to be the season prize. I really want a unique vehicle for the Cyberpunk season that will be more memorable than that. Do you think newer Jailbreak creators have a rough time getting their stuff to the game? Absolutely. Yeah, it's tough, but it's always been tough. Now, actually, it should be easier than ever because a lot of the older creators have quit. So, if you want to get something in the game, now's the time to do it. Alright, let's go back to this. Is cereal a soup? Yes. What part of Jailbreak has improved the most in the last years? The cop team has significantly improved. For like 6 years, it was pretty bad. Because they made so much less money, but man, it has gotten way better. I asked cereal soup. Yep. When do you think Jailbreak will die out? I don't really think it will die out anytime soon. It has a pretty consistent player count, even though it does not get updates anymore. It's pretty much hit the status of being an evergreen game. Like, new players are always going to be interested in checking it out. So I think it'll hang around for at least the next 5 to 10 years. What game will you be recording when almost no one is playing Jailbreak anymore? I'll probably be off of YouTube by then. What do you do in your free time outside of YouTube and Jailbreak? I like to watch movies and I don't play that many other games, but I've been getting into Cyberpunk lately, so that's one thing I do. Is the Proto 08 as fun to drive as people hype it up to be? No, not really. It's pretty much just the Roadster, but reskinned. Did you like the UFO buff? Yes, but it doesn't improve the vehicle that much for me since the spawn point is pretty bad. What do you think is the greatest season so far? I answer that in my season ranking. What season recommendations do you have for future seasons? So I want to make a YouTube short on this, but I want to see more culture seasons, like seasons based on parts of the world. I want to see a season for South Africa, or sorry, South America. I want to see seasons. I want to see a season for Africa. I want to see a season for South Asia and for Eastern Europe. Those are 4 places that I want to see. And pretty much anywhere else in the world, I'll be interested in seeing get a season. I like the older customization when there's less carbon fiber. Do you agree? Yeah, I agree. I'm not too big on carbon fiber. It's kind of limiting. Do you think Orion will hit 5 million? I don't know, 'cause I do not follow season. I do not follow vehicle values. Okay, let's go back here. What's your opinion on the newer generation of jailbreak YouTubers like Bumblebee, R40, Euclid? So I don't watch jailbreak YouTubers that much anymore. I'm subscribed to all these guys. I know who they are, but I don't really watch their videos that much. I do check out Euclid's videos though because they're very well made, and he's gotten such a huge following, and he makes like really interesting long form jailbreak content. In general, I like all these guys. They make good content. I'm not too much into jailbreak videos. I don't really watch them, so I don't watch them too religiously, but I am aware of them and I like them. Have you heard of Ant back in the day? Yes, I have, and I saw the unfortunate news that he quit. I didn't really watch him, but I'm sad to see that he left. Why does it feel like every good car doesn't have spoiler support? Yeah, a lot of them don't, which is a bit annoying. You're definitely right about that. Okay, so when I get through the YouTube questions, then we'll go to the Noob Freak game. Orman. Should April Fool's updates add joke cars, like a Reliant Robin? I don't know about that. Maybe. What is your most desired vehicle in jailbreak trading? Well, I own every vehicle. I don't really have a desired vehicle because I own all of them, and I don't trade. Will Napkinate return? Nah, I don't think so. If Torero was fixed from sticking the legs out of the bottom, I play it up because it's for jokes, but yeah, I would like it a little bit more. It wouldn't significantly improve my opinion on it, though. I still quite like it, keep in mind. I rank it pretty high in my rankings. If you could pick the next season themes, what would they be? So I kind of answered this with the, like, I want to see more culture seasons. Right now I want to see one on South America. I want a South American season. And then I want to see an alien season. And I would like to see a vintage season from like the 1950s. In Jailbreak, wish there was a season called Discovering Bikini Bottom. That would be really fun. If the devs could get an official partnership with SpongeBob and do that, that would be great. If not the Torpedo, what do you think should be the most expensive car in the game? In terms of value, I don't know. The Beam Hybrid probably should be the most because it's so rare. What vehicle from real life do you want to be added into the game? Um, hmm. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I don't know. What's your opinion on bacon hairs? They're cool. They're cute. They got a bit annoying though in like 2018 or 2019 because a lot of bacon hairs were being really toxic. Is Jailbreak getting boring for you, and do you think Jailbreak will have a live event next year, and do you think something significant will happen? Okay, so it's a couple questions here. Is Jailbreak getting boring for you? Nah, not really, because I always take a break for a month after the season finishes. So that always keeps me interested in the game. Let's see. And then let me answer the second part, and then I'll get back to the live chat. Um, Let's see. Do you think Jailbreak will have a live event next year? And do you think something significant will happen? So I'll answer both of these parts. Do you think Jailbreak will have a live event next year? Nope. I think they're going to wait until 2027 because Jailbreak will be 10 years old. And I think they will do a live event then. I think they're going to skip next year. Do you think something significant will happen? I don't, because nothing really happened with 2024. So I don't think anything will happen for 2027. It's just going to be a cool event. Alright, back to the live chat. Let's see. What do you think of the controversy regarding the Cyphex being added because it's just another hypercar that will get forgotten? Um, I I'm not really in favor of the Hypex or the Cyphex. It's a cool car, but like, and I'm not even opposed to them adding it to the game. But for the Cyberpunk season, I really don't want that to be the grand prize. I would prefer a more unique vehicle that still has good stats, but is more representative of the theme. And in my ideal world, I'd want it to hover. Also, I'm not gonna add you unless I see you in multiple streams and I really get to know you. So that goes for everybody that keeps asking me. Let's see. Do you think the mini shops should have reward equivalent to hyperchromes? Nah, not really. Let's see. What do you think about Rupert Gaming Boy? I do not know who that is. What is your opinion on my username's this? Do you still support him or do you think he went too far? I think he's okay. I liked him back in the day. He kind of got himself into some stupid drama, but it's been several years. He seems like a nice guy, and he seems pretty smart and doing big things in life.
What
So
happened?
I wish him all the best. What'd you
What
say?
happened to him? What happened to him?
I think he just kind of got he's just not really into YouTube anymore. Like he doesn't really like making videos, I guess. So I think he's probably just off doing his own thing in real life. Maybe he's still in college or something. But
Yeah,
I
that
don't know what
makes
happened
sense.
to him. Let's see. Do you think the next update will implement something else other than Season 28? Nope. If you could do something to make the game less repetitive, what would it be? I would just make the robberies have more like floors to them. Something that I was thinking of is perhaps in community creations, the devs could let people submit their own robbery floors. So Tower of Hell, I don't know if you guys played that game, but they actually let people submit their own like obby levels. And I was thinking that would be a great idea for Jailbreak. Like if people could submit their own jewelry store levels, or bank levels, or tomb levels, I think that would be really fun. So perhaps that's something that they could do. Maybe like every 6 months they add a new floor to a robbery, so that it doesn't get too like repetitive or they have too much. How much motivation do you still have to grind? I mean, it's about the same as it's always been. Like, I don't have much motivation to grind for money. Oh, I just died. But I still have a lot of motivation to get every vehicle in the game and grind for it whenever it comes out. I think a new flyable vehicle for the season would be good because there's too many hypercars. Do you agree? Yep, I agree. Should grand prizes be kept for unique cars with cool gimmicks? I largely agree. I think grand prizes should both be good when it comes to stats and have a unique gimmick. And I think we've had a pretty good balance with the past few cars. Let's see. Do you think Jailbreak should do more with Crater City? Yes, absolutely. I'd love to see more robberies there. In fact, I think they should bring back the old jewelry store from like 2017 and or not 2017, 2019, because it also has different floors, and they should put that in Crater City. Thank you for the super chat, Jack. I appreciate you, bro. I love your channel. You make my day. Thank you, man. Um, let's see. Let's see. Let me actually do this. What limited vehicles should get buffed apart from Striker, Jackrabbit, and Maverick? I actually don't think Jackrabbit needs a buff. I think Jackrabbit is fine. Maverick should get a teensy little buff. Striker should get a buff. I can't really think of anything. Oh, I think Raptor needs a buff because I used the Raptor again, and man, the top speed is not good. It's like 150 or 160. I think it should get a teensy little buff. Do you think Asimo should accept revamps more? I mean, sure, but I also think like he's already accepting revamps. It's just people don't make them that much. What's your opinion on Goliath? It's pretty cool. I think it looks dope, and the stats are not great, but they're fitting for what it is, and it's just a really cool vehicle. Do you have plans on branching out to other games outside of Roblox? Not really, because I don't really have anything unique to say about any kind of games like that are popular necessarily. Like even like Fortnite, for example, I play Fortnite a lot, but I don't have much to talk about. What do you think of a steampunk season? That would be pretty cool. What do you think is the main cause of Jailbreak creators quitting? The main cause is burnout. Basically, like, they make a lot of stuff, but they feel like they're not getting recognized or not getting added into the game, and it feels like that their effort is not worth it. That's the chief cause of why people end up leaving. Or they just get... Or, on the other hand, if they've already gotten stuff added into the game, then they just want to move on and do other things. What do you think the worst vehicle in the game is? In the game is the Sloop, but the worst vehicle of all time is the OG Bull Bike. What has made you still continue Jailbreak even though you have college? Simply put, I enjoy it, and I still like talking about it. Bro, who's shooting me? If you'd become a part of Bedemo for one day, what would be the first thing you would do? That is a good question. Because I don't know anything about developing. So, for the sake of the question, let's assume that I knew how to code and... yeah. So, I guess the first thing I would do is... probably... give cops that own the SWAT Game Pass a little bit of a pay buff. And then, after that, I would change the seasons up a little bit, but I would still largely keep them the same. How old are you? I am 20 years old. What would you think of Asimo adding some holiday-based things? I would love that. I don't like that the devs don't want to do anything holiday-themed. I think that's a mistake. I would love for them to do holiday-themed stuff. What's your opinion on mosquitoes? I hate them. I'd bring back Crit Strikes. I would not bring him back, because the main reason they let him go was because they didn't have much for him to do, because they stopped developing. So, just bringing him back wouldn't really do anything, if they're not going to make more updates. Do you think the phone gear should have the bounty board on it instead of the laggy security cameras no one ever uses? I think it needs to have the bounty board on it, but I would not take away the security cameras. I think they just need to be fixed. Like, I think the main reason the security cameras are so buggy is because, like, when you're using them, it loads everything in. So I don't know how they can fix that, but I definitely think something could be done with those. Do you think there should be another Game Pass? If so, what do you think it should be? Maybe they could do like a Game Pass for 2,000 Robux or 3,000 Robux, but it's basically a season. It's a lifetime season pass. So if you keep playing the game for more than 4 or 5 seasons, then you will have earned your money back, basically. But with a lifetime season pass, you would not have to buy any more season passes. Yeah, that might be something they could do. Do you think Bedemo get too much hate when revealing season prizes? Yeah, a little bit. I think a lot of people are just are so quickly disappointed. I think people just need to be like more open and more willing to see what the prizes could be. Because this happened for the past several seasons now. Like with the Blackbeard, a lot of people did not like it, but it turned out to be a great vehicle. So I think it's fine to be disappointed, but still, don't fully judge it until you get it in the game. Have you ever thought about doing content for other stuff besides Jailbreak? I have thought about it, but I just am not passionate about other games in the same way. The only game that I'm really passionate about to the same extent is Bee Swarm Simulator, but I do not find that game fun anymore because of a update they did recently, and Bee Swarm content just never really caught on with my channel. Um, Plus that game gets even less updates than Jailbreak, so that would not be a wise change. What's your opinion on the shipment tax from Europe into the US? Are you talking about the tariffs? I don't know. I'm not qualified to speak on those. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. What's your opinion on wasps and bees? They're cool, man. They're overhated. Like, they don't really sting you that much. You just gotta make sure not to annoy them. Like, I have never been stung by a bee. And bees land on me rather frequently. Like, sometimes when I'm sitting outside, a bee just lands on me. Sometimes it lands on my hands. Bro, just be chill. If you're chill, the bee is gonna be chill, okay? I got stung by a wasp once. But I don't know, it hurt, but it was not the worst thing ever. Like, I think some people just gotta chill out. Why do you think Rocketeers failed? Um, I, I think it failed just because it didn't really get much in terms of updates. Like, it was clear the devs were not that interested in it. I never even played it myself. Like, when I found out what it was, a lot of the hype was already gone. Like, I don't know, it's kind of tough, but yeah. Let's see. I forgot to answer this second question from Noah. Do you think that seasons should end and be replaced with something else? No, I like seasons, and I'm glad they're still around because they are the main reason I still play the game. They give me something to do. How can you stay interested in one game for this long? I used to play in 2020 and I just got back into Jailbreak, but I can't imagine playing it for 7 or 8 years. Okay, so the main reason is just I take consistent breaks. After I finish the season, I stop playing the game entirely for a month. And that is more than enough time to give me some time off. And then when I come back in the game, I'm refreshed, I'm ready to get the next prizes. And I'm also lucky in that, like, I'm not the type of guy that grinded to like 100 million cash. Like, I've never played Jailbreak like that extensively. So there's still a lot of fun to be had when it comes to grinding. I am not like totally burnt out. That's the main reason why I've still played it for years and years. Please tell us how to grind level and money and how to kill the opponent team persons. Just play the game consistently, you'll learn. Do you think people are allowed to subscribe? Yes. Bro, who's shooting me? Why not play other games that's not Roblox, Noob Creek? At least try them out. I mean, I'll try them out, but it's like, what am I gonna make videos on? You should make a trade-up vid with alt account. I don't know, people have done that already. Like, my videos would not be that interesting. And I do not know anything about trading, so I don't think that would be a good idea. Why are there hands all over the map? It's because my avatar keeps exploding. What modern season do you find to be the most underwhelming? Modern season. Okay, let me X that out. So, I was not a big fan of the Pixel season, but I was not really that excited for it anyway. I think before that, the season that left me the most underwhelmed was season 20, the Apocalypse season. But that was like over a year ago. Like, it's not that recent. What do you think of the new phone ban in Texas public schools? I mean, it's mixed, because if it's for like emergencies, then yeah, kids should have a phone to speak with their parents. But most of the time, kids are messing around with their phones, and to be honest, I don't think kids should have phones when they're young, anyways, because there's so much on the internet that I don't want them seeing, and it's very hard to regulate. So I'm honestly in favor of like I'm largely in favor of not letting kids have phones until they're like maybe 14 or something. Like that seems like a good age. Yo, thank you so much for the super chat. You versus Eukel. Who wins in a 1v1? Eukel, no question. I am pretty bad at PvP. Hello, Adam. I'm good. Let's see. Do you think wasps are more annoying than mosquitoes? No. Mosquitoes are way more annoying. Wasps, like, you can avoid them so easily. Mosquitoes are everywhere. And unfortunately, it seems like mosquitoes really like my blood type, because anytime I sit outside, even if it's just for 5 minutes, I'm already swarmed by them. It sucks. Opinion on UGC emotes. Emotes. Sorry, I don't know why I'm misspeaking. It's a good idea, but it has to be very well regulated, and Roblox moderation is terrible. So I think it was a mistake to introduce it at this time, and it was abused in all the ways that you would expect. Thank you so much, Vinecross. I appreciate your kind words about my channel. Remember that one night when Rocketeers had 100k plus players? Dang, I did not realize it was ever that popular. What are your favorite submissions for Season 28 in each category? I have not really looked at the submissions. Tune in to the stream tomorrow and you'll see the answer. Do you think buying the Season Pass is worth it? Now I think it is worth it if you have Robux to spare. But if you want it just for the prizes, then I think you should just trade for the prizes. It's worth it if you have the Robux, but if you don't have it and you don't feel like spending it, don't feel like you're forced to do it. Let's see. What do you think about Sense of Life? I don't know what that is. What are your 3 favorite cosmetics in the game? The blue pixel texture, the rocket spoiler, and the fidget spinner rims. What do you think about the current schlep situation? It sucks. Will you ever make another game in Roblox? Maybe. There are no mosquitoes in Iceland, so you should move there. Maybe I should. It seems like a cool place. Do you think cops should have an equivalent of hyperchromes? And if so, what do you think it should be? Yes, I absolutely do. I think that's one of the things that the cop team needs, because it doesn't have... There isn't the same motivation to play cop team, because you don't get hyperchromes. So... It's tough, but I would say maybe introduce like 3 more hyperchrome colors, but put them for the cop team. Let's see. Do you think seasons should have 2 parts like the OG system, one side for cops, one side for crims? In my opinion, it would make seasons more fun to grind. I don't know. I feel like it's fine to have them mixed together. I like that you're given an opportunity to do whatever interests you. I like the flexibility. When did you start playing Jailbreak and how old were you? I started playing in 2018, May 2018, and I was 13, just about to turn 14. What's your dream destination in the world? I have not thought about too much because I don't really travel that much. I'm not really a travel-oriented person. I don't really think about places I want to go to a lot. Off the top of my head, I'm gonna give a boring answer. I don't know, like, I'm bad at learning languages. I wouldn't really want to go to a place that I don't know the language of. I don't know, somewhere in Europe, maybe like Norway or Sweden. Those always seem like really nice, beautiful countries. I'm not gonna say like Paris because it's very expensive. UK might be cool. Noob Freak, I gotta show you my season 28 car early. Dang, bro. Pop it in the live chat and we'll see it. Who's shooting me? What is your social security number? Here. It is... Oh. It's 420 300 60, 65, 67. I live in Sweden. You're always welcome, noob. Oh, awesome, bro. Maybe I'll see you when I go there. If I ever go there. Do you do skiing? No, I do not. I've never skied a day in my life. Can I kill this guy? Oh, he just died. Let's see. Alright, let me join this guy's game. Because he made a fan game.
Made it in a day. Guys, here, I posted the link in the live VC chat. I'll post it on the YouTube. Wait. I'm posting it on live chat.
Okay, let me send it here. Alright, let's join it. And then we will
2,000
answer
Robux
questions from the
giveaway.
Discord place.
2,000 Robux giveaway.
What about Denmark and Switzerland? Yeah, they seem cool as well. How much jailbreak cash do you have, and do you grind hyperchromes? I do not grind hyperchromes. They just don't interest me that much. It's just a color. And I do not have much cash because I just spent all of it trying to get one of the items from the safes. Alright, let's pull up to this guy's game. Join me. Join my profile link.
One for 2,000 Robux giveaway.
Okay, I don't know if this music is copyrighted. I'm gonna turn it off if it is. Yo, this is awesome. Y'all, check this place out. You can buy some merch in here. Coming soon. You should enable us to... You should allow us to use gear. What's your favorite pickup truck besides Ford F-150? I like the Cybertruck, and then there's the Ford Lightning that just came out recently. I quite like that as well. Let's do this little obby. Oh.
Bro, what is this music?
I don't know. Okay, let's go to my Discord. Right here. Question of the week discussion. Alright. So first up from Hajka, why do you still make jailbreak videos even if it's slowly dying? Just because it interests me and there's still things I want to talk about. That's why. What's your opinion and expectation from the next season theme? I think it's a very cool theme. I want to see some really good stuff that's like futuristic but fits the cyberpunk aesthetic. I'm mainly worried about the grand prize. I really hope it's not just another hypercar. Will you make content outside of Jailbreak? Probably not, unless there's a game that interests me in the same way that I can speak about. No. Why do you hate legs sticking out of cars? We all know it's good and makes the car more unique. Because it breaks my immersion, bro. It makes me feel like I'm not actually in the car. Do you think seasons have been good since the live event, or do you think they've slowly declined in quality? If you check out my season ranking, I think they've largely stayed the same, in terms of quality. Like, there's several recent seasons that I ranked pretty high, actually. Oh, we can kill people. Let me kill this guy. Die. Tesla means idiot in Slovenian? Dang. Bruh. Why do we drop so far? Are you optimistic about the game's future? Do you think the devs can or should do something to combat the game's gradual decline? Am I optimistic? Not really. I don't really think it's going to improve significantly. I think the game is pretty much done. Like, I don't imagine any big updates happening. Do you think the devs can or should do something to combat the game's gradual decline? I think what they can do is when GTA 6 comes out, just really capitalize on it. Oh, look at this picture area. Guys, we gotta take a picture here. Alright, goodbye, trucker. What's your favorite live event? Oh no, can we not enter here?
Here, here. This is the area.
Okay. Guys, pull up. Look, we're gonna take a picture right here. It's a bit hard because this glass thing here
No.
is blocking the camera.
New freak, follow me.
Oh, over there?
Here.
Oh,
Sit
let
in
me
the
sit on
chair.
my throne. Bro, this dude is a spider. What the heck? We got a centipede here. Bro, I gotta take a look at this. What is this? This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's crazy.
Bro, what is that? Do you have a cinematic cam?
Yeah, I'll take the picture. I got it. Guys, get in shoulder to shoulder.
Put that in your cursed avatars list. Yeah, I gotta make another video. Alright, are you taking the picture?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh wait, you can't see my logo. Let me take it again. Bro, Riz, I
Guys,
don't
you
know
have
what
to
kind
put
of question
hashtag.
that is. Oh no, American Dream fan, get in here. We can't see you, American
Free.
Dream
Say when
fan.
you want people to do hashtags.
Here, right here. Hashtag not for trade. Bro, what is this guy doing? What are you doing, bro? Cut this message and slap it in the thumbnail. What message, bro? Let's see what else
The
we got
hell?
here. But yeah, guys, if you have any more questions, wait, is this like a fighting ring? Bro, let's fight. Morkiz, me and you. Oh, I just killed 2 of these guys. Oh, I just died. Liam got killed instantly. Orman, you should add some,
No.
you should add like, a bike or something so we can go fast around the map, because it's kind of big.
Well, you can fly.
But you gotta let everybody go fast. Yeah, add a speed coil. Dang, is this like a area for me to give a press conference? That's funny. Oh, we can all go fast. Alright guys, who wants to fight? Bro, who
you know what?
the
I want to
centipede
rematch
killed.
against you.
In the arena, you can get one-shotted. Outside the arena, your health gets really high.
Oh,
I want to rematch against you.
alright. What's your favorite robbery that you enjoy the most? Probably casino.
Ow!
Q&A. Bruh, I should have done the Q&A over here. That way it's
I
like...
have to fix the couches. The couches are too big.
That way it's like I'm giving a press conference.
New freak. The stage was supposed to be set that only you can get in. But
Oh,
it-
dang. Add a thermonuclear bomb? Dang, Orman, you should do that. This is such a nice... Bro, you
I
did...
got a picture.
This is
before.
so
I got a
fun. Thank you
picture.
so much for making this.
Hey,
This is such a fun
guys,
hub.
I'm gonna send out a poll. Can you send out a poll for a giveaway?
In the Discord?
Yeah, like I'm gonna look at everyone here.
If you're here... Wait, so you want them to be here in order to enter the
Yeah.
giveaway?
Wait a second.
Yo, Deadly, let me friend you because you donated $5.
Wait, here. There's a way to do it.
No, Landon, thank you. Thank you for the money. Alright guys, if you got any more questions, submit them because we might be wrapping up soon.
Actually, I got a question.
Enter giveaway.
Everyone
Okay.
send in the results.
What's your question?
Then I'm gonna make a raffle. I'll spin a wheel.
Question is, considering your name, you're Noob Freak, but
Yes.
where is Pro Freak?
Pro Freak. He likes to sleep. You might see him in a few videos. Like in my top 10 forgotten features video, he was in that. Because
Is he dead?
I needed his help to see the renting the Lambo. But he's very lazy. You don't see him that much. What happened to Nerd Freak? Well, he was my editor when I was using my Mac. But now that I have this good computer, I don't need Nerd Freak anymore. Sometimes he likes to hack my channel and troll me, but that has not happened in quite a while. But I know that some people might need help getting the... Well, what just happened? What just happened, bro?
New freak.
Yeah.
I'm telling Siri to pick a number 1 to 10. I'll just pick from the leaderboard.
Okay.
Wait, how many people are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Siri, pick a number 1 to 12. 6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, 1. Here.
Who won?
NFT, do you want to be disqualified?
Yes.
You don't want it?
Yeah, I don't want it, bro. Give it to one of the fans.
Pick a number 1.
Actually, wait. Let me give people a heads up. Guys, join the game right now if you want to enter the giveaway. Join game right now and enter the 2K Robux giveaway. And we should do Simon Says. Maybe. But it would have to be in the Roblox chat. Bro, GC, what just happened? Bro, what? How did that happen? He died, and then he came back to life. Bruh. How? That's impossible. Let's try. Whoa! Whoa! We can all fly. Let's go to the pirate ship. Transport boat. What is that? Transport boat. I don't know what that is. Okay, guys. In 2 minutes, I will tell Orman to do the giveaway. So join right now if you want to enter.
Don't forget to buy the merch. There's a merch store with the new freak shirt.
Yes, guys. I gotta make more merch.
I can make it for you if you want.
Sure, and then I'll add you to the group and give you a high percentage. Meeting
I would do it for free, but like,
nah,
sure.
bro, I gotta compensate you, bro.
Right, so add me to the group.
I will. The boats don't work. Dang, bro.
I know,
But
it's
they're
just
just-
designed.
they're
It's
just for
supposed to be
show,
like
bro.
an invisible wall. You can also
It's a
walk
sloop.
in the ocean.
Okay, 1 more minute before Orman does the giveaway. Oh my gosh. Commands. Jail. No, I don't want to buy it.
No, I'm gonna give you commands. Wait.
Asimo. Asimo, what happened to you? I don't know what happened to Asimo, guys. But he turned into a centipede.
Hey yo, say commands now. You can fly. NFT, you can fly. You can kick.
Let me
and everything.
jail. I want to jail someone. Oh no, I jailed myself.
Say on
Bruh.
jail.
I can make myself buff. Whoa.
Wrong NFT.
Guys, I locked in. I can turn into a frog. Bruh. What is this? Bruh.
Bro, you got buff freak and frog freak. Dino freak.
Oh.
Fatty
Oh
freak.
no, we all froze. Wait, I can do multiple at once? Let me creepify.
I don't know. Yo, you could become SpongeBob.
Neon? Bro,
Neon freak.
guys, look at me right now. Guys, I'm God.
This is so
SpongeBob.
stupid.
Bro, how many commands
Freak.
are there? Dang. Oh my gosh.
Hey, are we ready for the giveaway?
Yes, giveaway time. Whoa.
What the hell?
Is going on? What are we?
Yo, stop abusing. Hey, wait, guys, I'm gonna do the giveaway. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You guys are gonna break
8,
the server.
9. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 13.
Dr. Bacon, give me some more.
It's 4.
Hey, Liam won.
Bro, we look like long toothpicks.
Liam, you just won the giveaway.
I did?
Yeah.
No, I'm in jail. No.
Wait, how did I win?
Oh, I got turned into a teddy bear.
Teddy freak.
Hey, yo, no, we're not doing that.
Sorry.
Hey, Liam, add me.
Whoa.
Sure thing.
Liam, add me.
Yo.
Well, join, please donate.
Alright. Oh my god, we're so fat right now.
Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is this? This is peak Roblox. Let's see, what other commands? Join, please donate. Should we all join or just Liam?
Everyone should join. It'll be a big deal. It'll be like the Noob Freak Army.
Guys, join,
Alright.
please donate. What up, chefing with Evan? Please donate.
W stream.
For real. This is most fun stream in a while.
This is probably even more funnier than what happened in Jailbreak with all those hackers.
Where you at? He will lose 10% of Roblox. Yeah, you'll lose 10% of Robux, by the way.
Hey,
But that's okay. I think Liam's
wait,
fine.
wait, guys.
Yeah.
NFT, what server are you in?
Here, let's join a small server.
Go in a small server and then everyone join through your profile.
Yeah. This seems like a good server right here. Join it. Join up. What's up, chefing with Evan? Alright, join me. Giving to a homeless bacon population outside Blocksmart. Study with me. Maybe I'll give a little Robux as well. Because I have like 200 Robux.
Alright, Liam, where are you? Make a
Yeah.
stand.
Alright, I've actually never played this game before, so I kind of don't really know how to do this.
I've
Oh, you gotta
never
have
played
game
this game
passes.
before.
Thank you.
Go make a game pass.
Liam,
I don't
go make a 2,000 game
Bro,
pass.
this guy raised 1,000 Robux. Dang.
I don't know how to make a game pass.
Go look it up.
Bro,
You know what?
Group chat, you want some Robux?
You know, actually, I got a better idea. I already have enough Robux. I don't need this, so someone else can have it because I'm too stupid to figure out all
hey,
this stuff.
pick another number. Siri, pick
Yep.
a number 1 through 14.
I'm going out of that.
And 14 is 4.
Okay, X,
Solixy.
a Lego Jackson
Yo, thank you
1.
so much for the super chat, Landon. That was not necessary, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the
Where's
extra
Lego
$10.
Jackson? Lego Jaxi 1.
Okay, Lego Jaxi.
XO Lessie, whatever.
Coming in hot.
Pick a stand, bro. Pick a stand.
hot.
Pick a
Where's your
stand.
stand?
What is going on? Is there a nuke going off?
What is happening?
Yeah, some dude donated 100,000.
In this server? What?
100,000.
No, global.
Holy.
Bruh. I gotta play this game
Okay.
more, bruh. It was so funny someone asked me versus Euclid. Bro, Euclid would destroy me. Boing? Boing? Alright guys, any last minute questions? If you got any more questions, never hesitate to ask. I'll always answer them in the live streams or wherever.
Noob Freak, I have a question.
Shoot.
Do you think it's time for me to become Amden?
Amden. I'll consider it, but you might have to wait a little bit longer.
I can wait longer.
What time
Enjoy
is
the
tomorrow's
Roblox, bro.
stream? It will be probably about 4 p.m. or 3 p.m.
What time zone are you? Texas?
CST. Central. Boing.
This stream
Do you
is
think
mad fun. I
Roblox
never
will
had so much
survive
fun.
to 2050? Yes, I do.
I think Roblox,
Will
I
you
think
ever
Roblox will
retire
survive
doing
like-
YouTube in the future? Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it for much longer. I'll probably go into 2026, but that might be my last year. I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you enjoy Jailbreak right now? Probably a 6 or a 7. Like, I have fun with it. I wish there was a 5 days of vehicles event. Yes, so do I. Hello, business fish.
Noob Freak,
What?
Are you still in Please Donate?
Yeah.
Take a stand.
I don't have any game passes. Oh, bro, we're dying.
I'm into the group.
Dogs or cats? Cats, because I have a dog and a few cats, and I much prefer cats. I like dogs, but they have a lot more you have to do for them. Cats, you can kind of just chill with more, but with dogs, you have to walk them, you have to clean up their poop. They're a bit more effort.
Yo, Noob Freak, everyone's asking me to donate now.
Bro, are you serious?
I'd
I don't
be
have that
grateful.
much.
Next stream I'll do
Guys,
another
I have
giveaway.
190 Robux. I can't donate much.
This dude is
I have 10,000.
Ah, I fell. If the devs were to announce their retirement, what do you think they'd do for Jailbreak? Probably like one final live event or something. Okay. 2 minutes and then I'm ending the stream, guys. Submit your final questions.
Noob Freak, don't forget to add me to the group, bruh. I want to start making
I will
merch.
add you, bro. Don't you worry, I'll add you. And I'll start out with bro.
What? Your voice
Morkiz.
glitched.
Morkiz is a villager.
What the? Sounds like you're being the. Sounds like you're coughing. So.
No, he's
like,
a villager. Orman, I'll start out with 30%. Is that a good
Yeah,
cut?
it's fine.
Bet.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? We're gonna share war stories. Back in my day. Noob Freak. Oh my gosh. Bumblebee? What? Wow, I never thought I'd meet the real Bumblebee. I watch all
Bumblebee's
your
here?
vids. Thank you. Yeah, bro, he's right in
Wait,
front of me.
Bumblebee's here?
Mr. Bumblebee watches your videos?
Look, right here.
Is that actual him?
It's Bumblebee.
That's fake Bumblebee.
But his shirt says Bumblebee. That can't be fake. That's gotta be real. Simo,
Yeah, how do you fake
Simo,
that?
what are you doing? Alrighty, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for joining, making this stream so much fun. I'll be back tomorrow,
I just dropped.
and I think I'll probably
just
do
dropped
another stream
3,000
this week.
Robux, bro.
Who just dropped 1,000 Robux? Nice.
Just dropped 3,000
Bruh,
just now.
that's crazy.
Hey, I'm getting off.
Alright, bro, see you later.
Yeah.
See you guys later. I'll be back tomorrow with a season submission stream, and we might do a prison life stream. I'm feeling like we should do a prison life stream. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've never played before. Have you ever played?
Yeah, it's one of the OGs.
Isn't that like Jailbreak?
It's the OG Jailbreak.
Except there's just no robberies in that game. And no buyable cars or vehicles.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye bye.
I